Cody Garbrant is 26. TJ Dillashaw is now 31. Garbrant the taller party by 1.5 inches. Both men making the championship weight of 135 pounds. Dillashaw with a reach advantage of 1 inch and a hook. Now for the official introductions, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Dave Torelli, Saul Diamanto, and Jeff Mullen. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Bang Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record, 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 and 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. He is the number 2 ranked bantamweight contender in the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, presenting the challenger, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding an undefeated professional record, 11 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cody "No Love" Garbrant.
All right, gentlemen. 50 rules in the locker room. I was being my commands at all time. Watch pick yourselves at all time. You want to touch close, do it now. Good luck to both of you. No, okay.
And if you bet on the prop that they would not touch gloves, it is time to cash those
just
tickets.
Got paid, J.A.
TJ was
just got paid.
Was that a prop? Was that really a bet?
I don't know.
You know more than I do, dude. Don't front.
TJ seemed willing. So here we go, 25 minutes if needed. TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrant, one of, if not the biggest UFC Bantamweight Championship fight this Octagon has ever hosted. Garbrant in the black and gold of a champion, TJ Dillashaw switching stances as usual is in blue.
TJ has a remarkable ability to be calm in big fights, and you saw that in the Renan Barão fight. He came out fighting Barão like he was sparring, very loose and relaxed, and he looks that way now.
He's smiling. TJ Dillashaw is smiling.
Yeah, he loves competition, and he loves to fight, and this is where he belongs.
The one thing the guys from Alpha may say, if you can get TJ frustrated, he is willing to forget about the game plan and try to just fight you. And they feel if he does that, he opens himself up to get hurt bad by Cody Garbrant.
And that's what happened in the Dominic Cruz fight. He started getting flat-footed, tried to KO Dominic, and really wasn't fighting to his best.
Yeah.
With Cody, you have to worry about split-second mistakes that can cause you to get knocked out.
Well,
that's the difference.
Well, you watch Cody and Cruz, every time Cruz threw a punch, Cody would respond with something, whether it be the hands or the kicks. So Dillashaw has to make sure that he sets him up. He can't throw blind kicks like this because Garbrant, as athletic as he is able to evade the strikes and then return something. But when he returns, it's very powerful.
Yeah, his counters are wicked. They're fast. He has beautiful timing and precision accuracy with knockout power. There's extreme consequences for closing that distance with Cody Garbrant.
Garbrant really feels like he can use TJ's status as a competitor and his ego against him. He said, I can be the knife that cuts him.
TJ's doing a lot of smiling, a lot of mugging, and Cody is very stoic.
Cody's trying to trap him. TJ Dillashaw has the better footwork. He's the guy that moves a lot more. But Garbrant has unbelievable speed and power and throws in combination, and every punch is thrown with intent to knock you out. Dillashaw can hurt you in a number of ways. Feet, hands, knees. But Garbrant can put you out with his hands. He mixes up his kicks to try to get to the punches.
Well, Cody feels like he owes TJ something, at least for this title reign. He did well against him in practice when he was 1-0, and Dillashaw, and that success gave him confidence that he could do this, and a flurry for the champion.
Woo! It's getting hot in here.
TJ loaded up on that right hand, just out of range. Just about 3 minutes off the round 1 clock.
That was some reckless exchanging right there, gentlemen. These guys are getting wild.
Nice counter right
and
from
that's
Garbrant.
the danger on Garbrant. And you watch Garbrant kind of give him a look, and that was more impressive than anything in the Cruz fight was the calm and patience that he showed in there with the best bantamweight in the history of the UFC.
Yeah, and his ability to counter so fast and such tight shots. Tight and compact and extremely accurate. Like, look at that left hook.
He's very fast, man.
Garbrant comes from a family of fighters. His longtime striking coach, his uncle Robert Meese, one of the best in the game. But Cody tells these stories of him and his brother Zach just beating the tar out of each other for 45 minutes. This is a born fighter.
You see TJ actually reset after he throws combinations because he wants to engage on his terms. He doesn't stay in there very long because he knows the danger of standing in front of Cody Garbrant.
Cody's fantastic with his footwork, too.
His eyes, man.
Avoiding everything.
He's got great eyes. He sees everything.
Under a minute here to go, round 1. Dillashaw, as yet, has had a hard time finding his range.
And Cody, when he moves away just enough. Just a master counter striker.
Right hand over
Good
the top
shots
of TJ.
to the body by Cody as well. Ooh.
TJ has constantly switched his stances. Oh, big right hand landed there by Dillashaw. For as much as these guys don't want to be considered the same, they do have that same fighter's mentality.
Oh! Big knockdown for Cody! There's the horn to end round 1.
Right hand drops him bad.
Wow.
Oh!
At the blow, he's wobbly. He just wobbled. His legs are stiff.
And just flipped him the bird. Dillashaw has to be very careful trying to engage.
Let's take a look at this again.
Very nice.
Boom! I mean, on the button. Let's hear his corner.
I like the pressure. Corralling him into the cage is very good. Coach can hold the ice, please. Like you crown him and leave him in the cage. Leave him the dance. Just touch it, okay? We don't have to set up every kick. You can just blast a fucking kick if you want, like to your body, right? Not everything has to be a setup, okay? Just blast a fucking kick, okay? Yes, sir. I like you crowning him, cutting him off, okay? Because he doesn't like that pressure. He wants to sit there, right? Pressure them motherfuckers in the cage, like Coach is saying. We fight, we pick our shots. I like the fucking body kick. Don't. Time you're done. Cover.
I guess we'll find out the extent to which Dillashaw has recovered, but a late knockdown putting a capstone on round 1 for the incumbent Cody Garbrant.
That was a big knockdown. It was a strong punch, too. I mean, it was full force. He caught him coming in on the chin. We really don't know how hurt TJ still is.
But you saw the experience in the Dillashaw corner. They had ice on him immediately. They were trying to cool him down, try to bring him back. Oh, that's close. Now Cody's dancing. He's gaining confidence, but also trying to go TJ in to forget the game plan and just fighting him.
Garbrant just so in the moment.
Sorry, John, but TJ's doing that now because he's become much more flat-footed. I mean, he's loading up now. Look at this. He's loading up and trying to blast kicks in. He's standing flat-footed. It's a different TJ now after he got hit. He's trying to get it back.
He's listening to Coach, though. Coach said you don't have to set up every kick. Sometimes you can just blast them, throw the body kick, throw the leg kick. Don't worry about setting them all up. That's great, but you got to be careful not to allow Garbrant a chance to counter.
Well, he looks fine as far as the way he's moving. He looks like he's fully recovered.
You wondered when TJ might shoot. Telegraph that shot a little bit. Head strikes to this point in time. All Cody Garbrant outlanding Dillashaw 13-3.
I don't understand this. Dillashaw's a good guy. I don't quite understand why.
Oh, he caught him with a head kick. And a right hand as well.
That's exactly what coach was asking for. Just give me kicks. They don't have to all be set up. Now here comes Dillashaw.
Back and forth we go, just over 3 minutes.
The kicks are what we were talking about. That is the difference between, oh, he caught him with the left hand, is that TJ has more weapons.
Yes.
And he uses them more often. Cody throws kicks, but he's really throwing kicks kind of at a clear distance so he can land the punches.
Yes.
The punches are where his bread and butter's at. Was that audience yelling what I think they were yelling?
They were.
Yes, they were. And I don't quite understand it because Dillashaw's a great guy. I mean, I don't understand why to support your guy you have to disrespect the other.
I think it's just fun.
It just might be.
It might be, man.
I'm usually on the receiving
I
end.
know, but you got to think about it sometimes. Like, why are they doing that? I don't even think it's personal. I bet if they met you, they'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh! He's hurt!
Garbrant's down! Dillashaw trying to finish this fight! Cody! Whoa! TJ Dillashaw has done it! Dillashaw now a two-time UFC Bantamweight champion! He wrests the belt away from Cody Garbrant. And this rivalry may not be ending anytime soon. Cody goes over to shake hands, a brief embrace, but
Wow.
TJ Dillashaw
Cody's
is the
still
hunted
stunned.
again.
He is still stunned.
He's still hurt, but he goes over there and he shows respect as you would expect.
Wow.
Garbrant immediately goes over to his wife and his mom and signals I'm okay, but TJ Dillashaw, who would have thought after the end of round one that he could finish Garbrant in round two? There is a new king at 135 pounds, TJ Dillashaw.
Well, he caught him with that left high kick. He stunned him with that and dropped him. But man.
Hey, get this guy. Somebody needs to get this guy. One of the corners is yelling at Cody Garbrant. Somebody needs to get this guy out of here. Have some class. Congratulations, TJ Dillashaw, but you have to be humble in winning and also in defeat.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Not good by the corner, TJ Dillashaw. Don't ruin this kid's moment. You see TJ Dillashaw, hey, coach said to give me kicks. And TJ Dillashaw, listen, hurt Cody Garbrant with a left high kick there. Right there. Kicks Garbrant, Garbrant goes down. The toughness of Garbrant allowed him to get back up to his feet and continue fighting. But this was just TJ Dillashaw mixing the attack. Then right here, another one of these exchanges. Boom! Big right hook by TJ Dillashaw. Drops Cody Garbrant, and then he jumps on him for the finish. TJ Dillashaw, we've always said, and everybody said, that he's as skilled as they come. And look, if these guys fight 10 times, the results may vary. But on this night, big right hook by Dillashaw, drops Garbrant, jumps on him, gets the finish. Congratulations to TJ Dillashaw, two-time UFC Bantamweight champion.
Absolutely incredible, and again, he felt like he never deserved to lose this belt. And Dillashaw celebrating in the face of Cody Garbrant.
This rivalry is not over, John.
Here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout